I am not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep, I am afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion. When we give someone our time, we actually give a portion of our life that we will never take back. Through every generation of the human race there has been a constant war, a war with fear. Those who have the courage to conquer it are made free, and those who are conquered by it are remediato suffronal, they have the courage to defeat it, or death takes them. An army of sheep led by a lion is better than an army of lions led by a sheep. Now you fear punishment and beg for your lives, so I will let you free, if not for any other reason, so that you can see the difference between a Greek king and a barbarian tyrant, so do not expect to suffer any harm from. A king does not kill messengers. Glory crowns the deeds of those who expose themselves to toils and dangers. As for a limit to one's labors, I, for one, do not recognize any for a high-minded man, except that the labors themselves should lead to noble accomplishments. Holy shadows of the dead, I am not to blame for your cruel and bitter fate, but the accursed rivalry which brought sister nations and brother people to fight one another. I do not feel happy for this victory of mine. On the contrary, I would be glad, brothers, if I had all of you standing here next to me, since we are united by the same language, the same blood and the same visions. Youths of the Pellans and of the Macedonians and of the Hellenic Amphictyony and of the Lacedaemonians and of the Corinthians, and of all the Hellenic peoples, join your fellow soldiers and entrust yourselves to me, so that we can move against the barbarians and liberate ourselves from the Persian bondage, for as Greeks we should not be slaves to barbarians. When you bury my body, don't build any momentum and keep my hands outside so that the world knows that the person who won the whole world had nothing in his hand while dying. For my part, I think that to a man of spirit there is no other aim and end of his labors except the labors themselves. When my casket is being carried to the grave, leave my hands hanging outside. For empty-handed, I came into this world, and empty-handed, I shall go. My whole life has been a hollow waste, a futile exercise, for new neat teeth can't take anything with them. Remember, upon the conduct of each depends the fate of all. There is nothing impossible to him who will try. A tomb now suffices him for whom the world was not enough. Each moment free from fear makes a man immortal. My treasure lies in my friends. There are no more worlds to conquer.